welcome back to Neighbours, and
So
today
impressed with
we're going
what
to play
they'd
Jurassic
accomplished. And
Park
then,
San Diego
chaos.
Chaos Philly.
A few years later, the dinosaurs made their presence known again at an island called Site B. Here was where InGen had cloned most of the dinosaurs that would eventually be transported to Jurassic Park. It was supposed to be secret. If not for human curiosity, it might have remained one. Peter Ludlow was now in charge of InGen, tasked with bringing his uncle's vision to life. John Hammond had wanted his precious animals to belong to the world.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford. I'm in charge of operations, and I must say it's absolutely fantastic that you're here. Mr. Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
Well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments, but you know, he'll learn, as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks, even worse from the ground.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there?
true you see before you.
So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired. I once heard someone say that determination is power, and I like that. But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Exciting day. The first dinosaurs are arriving from what remains of our operation on Isla Sorna.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't most of the original site destroyed?
Destroyed, but not abandoned. The assets still belong to InGen, and we're gonna leverage them here in our new park.
We're starting with a herbivore. We want to make sure it's well cared for, obviously, so we'll be monitoring its welfare.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
And make sure you can find the nearest exit.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Asset has been delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset delivered. It's really starting to feel like the park is coming together.
I've already seen one come apart.
All of our safety precautions are in place, Dr. Malcolm. They have to be with the latest deliveries. We have a small carnivore arriving.
And larger carnivores, too, which are not any kind of cute, if you ask me.
Well, knowing your history with a particular species, Mr. Thompson thought it best not to trouble you with the details.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen what a T-Rex can do. My therapist and I talk about it all the time. It's an alpha predator, and now you're bringing it here.
No. We know what we're doing.
Yes, yes. And here's the thing, Thompson. I know what you're doing as well.
Transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been transported. Assets in the air.
A state-of-the-art setting.
These species, the T-Rex and the Compsognathus, are central to our success at the park. They'll draw in the crowds. So now that they're here, let's ensure they're comfortable.
We did it!
This wouldn't have happened without you, Dr. Malcolm.
Hey, I want it on record. I'm not in favor of this park's existence.
But this was John Hammond's dream. Delayed, but not denied. Dr. Malcolm, this facility brings needed stability to InGen's operations. That's a win for us both.
So it would appear.
And the park is a unique opportunity for our guests.
Or, for the hungry dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, San Diego. Isn't it something?
Oh, it's something, all right. A living illusion.
As impressive as the park is, it can always be improved, specifically in the area of guest comfort. We need to get the numbers up. Who doesn't love a cold drink? And it's a good way to keep up our profits. Keep an eye on the drinks amenity, and the money should flow. Ultimately, everyone is at the park for one reason: to see dinosaurs. This is the only place in the world they can. And they want to. That's why you need to increase our dinosaur visibility. Give our guests a view their eyes won't believe.
Two more dinosaurs are inbound, and I need the park ready for their delivery. They'll also require suitable enclosures and support.
So what's the latest addition to the menu? Besides us.
A few herbivores. Simple to manage.
There's nothing simple about managing dinosaurs.
Asset has been collected. Asset transported. Transportation complete.
Things are going as planned.
Or so it appears.
But InGen needs more samples, so we're returning to traditional paleontology.
A simpler time. when the science was digging bones out of the ground instead of bringing them to life.
I've given Ms. Halford the requirements.
We've got to increase guest count.
Of course. Oh, of course.
And then build an expedition center so we can send out teams to get new genome samples, which will give us more species diversity.
That's sensible, I guess.
This should help our park rating, which we want to increase.
Well, that's, ambitious.
And that should lead to greater profits.
So predictable. See, you know, there's some patterns in the universe that defy the laws of chaos by being so obvious. And the so-called bottom line is one of the shining stars. That's what caused the original park to collapse: hubris and greed.
Your concern is noted, Dr. Malcolm, but InGen needs to recover its losses, and this park is helping that cause. We've learned from our mistakes.
I fear that what you've learned is that, like a phoenix, InGen has risen from the ashes of disaster, which means you think you can do so again.
Picking up asset. Asset being transported. Delivery complete. en route to collect the asset. Boarding asset. Asset transportation in progress. Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed. Transit has commenced. Asset has been transported. Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete. Asset in transit. Transportation complete. Assets in the air. Asset has been delivered. Confirming asset delivery.
We need to acquire more land.
Ooh, that sounds all kinds of concerning.
We're outgrowing our current facility size. Success breeds expansion.
Yeah, I gotta caution against biting off more than you can chew, which isn't a problem for the dinosaurs, but is a recurring issue for humanity.
I think it'll be all right, Dr. Malcolm. The state of California has approved the permits. They're as excited by Jurassic Park San Diego's success as we are.
There are a few requirements.
Yes, as one would expect, and I'm one who would expect.
We'll need to purchase the land, but then we should be good to go.
Good to go? Where? You know, that's always been one of the issues with this type of paleontology, hasn't it? Not where we are, but where we're headed. Because that's where you find chaos, waiting, patiently.
Species count is a measure of how the park is doing, and how you are doing. We're making solid progress, but we still need more dinosaurs. One way we can get there is by increasing a dinosaur's genome percentage. See that our scientists are focused on making it happen. Don't forget to check in with the Expedition Center. It should be a beehive of activity, and there's always opportunity to be found. Of course, we want everyone to come visit the dinosaurs, but we also want to track specific guest types that can affect our ratings. Remember to stay focused on our park rating for continued success.
Thankfully, this animal is only dealing with a surface wound. It should heal on its own, but expect it to leave quite a scar.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Commencing asset transit. Asset transported. Transporting asset. Delivery complete. Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered. Asset transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Asset being transported. Delivery complete. Transit has commenced. Asset requiring collection. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation complete. Transportation underway. Asset transported. Asset has been collected. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.
That you have been thoroughly enjoying your visit to the park. Sit back and be prepared to be amazed by our jaw-dropping dinosaurs. Like to learn more? Seated in the foyer.
I'm seeing new land that's available to build on. We can expand the park, really make it something. Jurassic Park San Diego. We really did bring it back from the brink.
And the dinosaurs back from beyond it.
There's still more to do if we're to see the facility at its peak. More land should help.
I would think that more guests and more dinosaurs with a greater variety of species would work as well.
Correct. Let's get our park rating up across the board. What do you think, Dr. Malcolm?
Well, you know, Thomas Edison once said that just because something doesn't go as planned doesn't mean that it's useless. And when it comes to Jurassic Park, that has surprisingly turned out to be true for now. So perhaps what's been achieved in San Diego is a tribute to those who would never leave the island. A painful and tragic legacy, but one that would be the foundation of a world forever changed by resurrecting its past and then turning it into theme park attractions. The fact that no one could have predicted that dinosaurs and humans would breathe the same air gives me pause. And it also makes me smile.
Heading to pick up the asset. No problem. Transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset being transported. Asset delivered. Commencing asset transit. Transportation complete. Asset delivered. Asset in transit. Asset has been transported. Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been delivered. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation complete.
Devices to the park.
Transit has commenced. Transportation complete.
Identified approaching sandstorm. Please await further instruction.
That's the end of today's video, guys. Peace. You'll see part 2 the next time I post.